Let's dive into the world of blockchain, Bitcoin, and cryptocurrencies in a way that's easy to understand even for those who are new to the concept. Imagine sitting down with a trusted friend to unravel the mysteries of this digital landscape together. Okay, so first things first, let's break down what blockchain is all about. Picture it as a revolutionary technology that acts as a digital ledger, recording transactions in a secure and transparent manner. It's like a giant, decentralized database that's distributed across countless computers worldwide, ensuring that no single entity has control over it. Pretty cool, right? Now when it comes to cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, think of them as digital currencies that operate on the blockchain. Bitcoin, for instance, was created by an anonymous figure known as Satoshi Nakamoto. It's often referred to as digital gold because, like gold, it has limited supply and can be held independently of traditional financial institutions. But wait, there's more. Ethereum, another popular cryptocurrency, goes beyond just being a digital currency. It's a platform that enables developers to build decentralized applications or dApps using smart contracts. These are self-executing contracts with the terms of agreement directly written into code, eliminating the need for intermediaries. Now let's talk Bitcoin wallets and exchanges. A Bitcoin wallet is essentially a digital tool that allows you to store, send, and receive Bitcoin securely. It's like your own personal vault for your assets. On the other hand, exchanges are platforms where you can buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies. They act as marketplaces, connecting buyers and sellers while facilitating transactions. But why is all of this important? Well, think of Bitcoin as a beacon of property rights and financial freedom for billions of people around the world. With Bitcoin, you have full control over your funds, free from the influence of governments, banks, or other intermediaries. It's a game changer, especially for countries like El Salvador, where access to traditional banking services may be limited. By embracing Bitcoin as a legal tender, countries like El Salvador are empowering their citizens with a more resilient and inclusive financial system. Let's unpack the sheer excitement surrounding Bitcoin. It's truly a game changer in the world of finance. Imagine having the power not to only save your hard-earned money, but also watch it grow in value over time. That is the magic of Bitcoin. It's like investing in an asset that's on a constant upward trajectory. And here's the kicker. It's not just about stashing your money away and hoping for the best. With Bitcoin, you have the ability to transfer that wealth across the globe in the blink of an eye. It's like having the speed of light at your fingertips, enabling you to move your assets seamlessly and effortlessly across borders. Now let's zoom in on El Salvador, where the country's president had an epiphany about the potential of Bitcoin. By harnessing the power of the Bitcoin network, they realized they could revolutionize their economy and save their citizens billions of dollars in remittance costs each year. Instead of losing a significant chunk of their money to fees and currency fluctuations, the people of El Salvador could now preserve their wealth and even see it grow over time. It's a monumental shift towards financial empowerment and inclusion, all made possible by Bitcoin's groundbreaking technology. But why Bitcoin specifically, you might ask? Well, according to Michael Saylor, the CEO of MicroStrategy and a renowned expert in the field, Bitcoin stands head and shoulders above the rest for several reasons. Now, first and foremost, it's the OG of cryptocurrencies, the original, the one that started it all. With age comes experience, and Bitcoin has proven itself to be the most robust and secure network out there. It's like the Fort Knox of the digital world, engineered to withstand the test of time and ensure the integrity of your assets. While other cryptocurrencies may offer fancy features and functionalities, Bitcoin remains laser-focused on one thing: keeping track of its limited supply of 21 million virtual coins. It's like the gold standard of the virtual realm, prized for its simplicity, reliability, and unparalleled security. If you're looking to safeguard your wealth for generations to come, Bitcoin is the ultimate choice. Satoshi's brilliance shines through in his ingenious design of Bitcoin, a digital masterpiece that takes the best qualities of gold and improves upon them. Picture this. Imagine having a form of gold that's immune to the pitfalls of its physical counterpart. With Bitcoin, Satoshi eliminated the need for mining, rendering it impervious to the environmental toll of traditional gold extraction, and forget about using it for jewelry. Bitcoin's value transcends mere adornment. Instead, it serves as a beacon of financial sovereignty, accessible to anyone with an internet connection. But perhaps the most revolutionary aspect of Bitcoin is its security. When you hold Bitcoin, you hold it in your own virtual vault, tucked away safely from prying eyes and potential thieves. It's like having a personal fortress for your wealth, guarded by the unbreakable encryption of the blockchain. The concept of storing one's life force in a secure store of value is as old as humanity itself. From ancient civilizations hoarding precious metals to modern-day investors seeking refuge from economic instability, the quest for financial security is a universal human aspiration. Now let's address the skeptics, the naysayers who fear that Bitcoin is just a passing fad or that it will inevitably lose its value. Well, let me tell you, Bitcoin is no flash in the pan. In fact, it's one of the most successful technological innovations of our time, surpassing the growth of tech giants like Google, Facebook, Apple, and Amazon. With over 150 million users and counting, Bitcoin has become a global phenomenon, attracting millions of new adopters every week. And as for governments and regulatory bodies, their stance on Bitcoin is evolving. Central figures like Jerome Powell and Christine Lagarde have acknowledged Bitcoin's status as a digital asset, while the head of the SEC even taught a class on it. Far from being a threat to traditional currencies like the dollar or the euro, Bitcoin is seen as a complementary asset, a new frontier in the ever-evolving landscape of global finance. The US dollar, long hailed as the world's reserve currency, undergoes a transformation, transitioning from physical bills and coins to a digital asset accessible on billions of mobile devices worldwide. Now, what lies at the heart of this digital revolution? None other than Bitcoin. It's a concept that's both mind-boggling and exhilarating, a future where Bitcoin serves as the bedrock of the world's monetary system. Diving into the world of cryptocurrency can be a bit like cracking open a complex novel for the first time, but once you're hooked, there's no turning back. Each page turn reveals new insights, new possibilities, and a deeper understanding of the revolutionary potential of Bitcoin and blockchain technology. But let's shift gears for a moment and talk about the elephant in the room: profits. With Bitcoin's meteoric rise, many investors find themselves sitting on substantial gains. The question on everyone's mind is when or if to cash out. Bitcoin, though, is not just an investment. It's an exit strategy, a stronghold in a sea of financial uncertainty. Comparing Bitcoin to other cryptocurrencies is like comparing apples to oranges, or in this case, like comparing tech giants Apple and Amazon. Sure, you can debate the merits of each, but when it comes down to it, Bitcoin stands in a league of its own. And let's address the notion of market dominance. Bitcoin's dominance is closer to 95% or even 96% and not just around 60%. It's not just a crypto asset. It's a gold standard of the digital age. Sure, there are other cryptocurrencies out there, each with its own unique features and functionalities, but when it comes to a store of value, a digital asset that transcends borders and withstands the test of time, Bitcoin is the undisputed champion. So, as we wrap up our discussion for today, remember this: when it comes to crypto, there's Bitcoin and then there's everything else. Join us again tomorrow for more insights and discussions on the ever-evolving world of finance. Have a good day.